Hey guys, and thanks for clicking on this video. In today's Making a Mask video, we're going to be working on a Freakshow clown mask. Alright, so I already got my cast base coated out, so I've got the white base coat on it. We're going to jump right into the detail paint. I'm going to put black on the nose, around the eyes, in the nostrils, and on the mouth. And we'll add some drippage down the mouth as well here in a bit. Alright, so now I'm just going in and adding some of the makeup features that the clown should have, the character should have. That's all sculpted in there, so I'm just following the sculpt there. And cleaning up some of my mistakes. Always okay to make a mistake as long as you're able to fix it. Alright, so I got my contact cement on the back of the head here, and I'm using that to hair my mask. I am going to be making a little short tutorial video where it will be more slowed down, it will be more step by step as to how to hair a mask using the contact cement method here. And that way you guys can get a little bit more insight as to how I'm doing that. With the way I do these videos, it's just a quick run through of my process in completing this design or whatever design I'd be doing at the time. So I do want to do a few videos where it's a little bit more of a breakdown. So I'll do that for the hair portion. You want to make sure that hairline is nice and clean, so you get a good cut on there, and don't be afraid to go over with the other end of the brush and smooth things out. And I'll even go in with some white paint again and clean up that hairline even more, adding some more detail paint on the teeth here, and we'll jump right into our wash. This seems to be everyone's favorite part, is when I throw the black wash over it and then wipe it down, and then you see all the detail pop. It is really where the mask design comes alive. I'm also going to go ahead and start adding some of the wash on the hairline as well, just to have things blend a little nicer. And I'll even go over some of the detail with some of my wash as well. Alright guys, so now it's time to start teasing the hair. And if you're working on this inside, if you're teasing out some hair inside, you're definitely going to want to wear a respirator like I'm wearing here. Sometimes I forget to wear it, and it's not the healthiest to do, so you definitely want to wear your respirator, because I'm using crystal clear spray paint to tease my hair out. And it's basically just like using hairspray. If you ever used hairspray to tease your hair or to stylize hair, it works the same way. It dries clear, so to not change the color of the hair overall, and allows it to have a hold as to wherever you want to style it for. With the clowns, I like to go real big. The bigger the hair, the crazier the hair, the cooler the clown ends up looking. So. Alright, so we're going to move on to the ruffle, and I might be doing another breakdown type tutorial video on this, more step by step later on, but we'll run through this real quick. I basically get a 3-yard cut piece of fabric. Doesn't matter what print. This is a red and white polka dot. I cut them into about a 1/4 of a yard in rows, and so I'm left with about 3 or 4 rows of this pattern fabric, and I just fold the fabric in on itself and sew it together at the top. And sewing it at the top, this would be where the neck portion of the ruffle would be. The more loose part of the fabric would be at the end, creating that big fan type of effect in the fabric. And I like to do these by bunch, so I'll you know, sew together the one row of the one bundle of fabric, and then I'll sew another bundle of fabric together, and then sew those two together. So, and for the ties for the ruffle, I just take a scrap piece of usually the marking for the, like, Joann's or whatever. I shop for Joann's for my fabric. I'll take the scrap piece and use that as the tie, and I'll just sew that right onto the ruffle itself, and works as a nice tie in the back. And this is going to bring us to our final product, guys. Be sure to leave a like on the video, comment, anything your heart desires. You can leave a comment as to what you liked about the video, that would be appreciated. And be sure to subscribe for more content like this.